Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. This is Real Talk with Amira. Today's topic, a little bit of everything. I'm going to just talk about things that are going on today that I see that might come through my mind at this moment. First thing I'm going to talk about the mandate, the jab mandate. So, me and my coworker talk about this occasionally. It's basically me and her in our office at this time because everyone else is working from home. But she's gotten the jab. I haven't. I don't want to get it. I don't want to put something in my body that I don't know about it yet. Can't just, hey, give it to me. Okay, you said it's okay. I'm going to get it. We can't operate like that. That's not cool. But what I'm seeing is a lot of people are not getting it. They're rejecting it. And whether it's really about the medical, whether it's a good thing or not, whether they believe it or not, they're not getting it based on their belief that I should be able to decide what goes in my body or not. And we have vaccines for children to get into school. All of this stuff is almost kind of like a setup. You want your kids to go to school, you got to get this vaccine. Or there are exemptions, and they do let you do those. And I think vaccines are great for certain things, but those vaccines were researched, and it took years to get them. And it wasn't something we just figured out in a few months. How we figured this out in a few months, and everything else took years to figure out. We have to start thinking. We have to start thinking in everything. A lot of things don't make sense. Some doesn't make sense. Sit down and think about it. We all of a sudden figured this out in 2.5 days. So was this already available? They've already been working on it. We gotta start thinking about stuff, everything. What else is going on in America? With this mandate, I've seen this, and normally I don't look at politics and news, but I have been looking at it lately. A lot of firemen are not wanting to do this mandate. A lot of policemen are not wanting to do this mandate. A lot of nurses, even doctors, you gonna give up that big check because you don't want to do it? What's the reason for that? And it's supposed to be so, it's okay to do this, but a doctor doesn't want to do it, a nurse doesn't want to do it. Think about that. My sister is RN. She doesn't want to do it. My two of my children's auntie is a nurse. She says people have coded after they have gotten this shot, and nobody wants to believe that. She's like, "Oh, I don't." Someone I've talked to, "Oh, I don't believe that." Why would somebody lie to me? They're a nurse. Why would they lie to me about what has happened? Some of my friends, people who have gotten it, have died after it. Why would they be lying? What's the point of lying? But there are more side effects, and side effects don't happen immediately. I watched a video the other day. Don't get me saying the wrong word, but cardiitis. That's probably not the right word, but this person who is a YouTuber, and he does like bike riding. He got it. The first shot he got, fine. Second shot, he said he tasted it in his mouth. He could taste metal in his mouth after he got it. And shortly after, he has heart trouble now. He can't even get up. He can't go ride that bike no more. So, everything, you shouldn't just jump on the board with everything. If you don't feel comfortable or safe in doing something, then you should have a right not to do it. And you should be able to keep your damn job. Oh, you have the option. It's optional if you want to keep your job. It's optional. If you want to support your family, pay your bills, it's optional. Not good, y'all. We have to give people options. Some of y'all want to go get it, go run, go buy, go get it. But for those that don't want to get it, we should have the option. America, the home of the free, the proud, the brave. It's not looking like that right now. But I'm going to get it if I have to, because guess what? I have a home to support. I have children to feed, and I'm ready to retire, but I have to have a retirement income source. But yeah, if that's gonna happen now, let it come. Amen. But the mandate, that's, if you go look, a lot of those people, I got the shot, you put on that little sticker, you don't know what that's gonna do to you. And then you gotta go get a booster. I already gotta get a booster. I ain't had this 6 months. Do you have to go get a booster for all those other shots that you got? No, but I just got this 6 months ago, but I already have to get a booster. Guess what that tells me? That first shot wasn't effective. Hello? Let's stop making excuses. Next topic. Making excuses. I seen this earlier. Stop making excuses. If somebody is treating you bad behavior, if it's something that you really don't like, stop making excuses for people. Either something is right or it's wrong, it's black or it's white, it's yes or it's no. Stop making excuses for people. Someone either treats you well or they don't. That's it. It's really black and white. If you have to jump through hoops for them to do what's right, then they're not doing right. Yeah, it's really black and white. Trending topics. I've been seeing a whole lot in social media, YouTube, whatever. Again, that why do we kill? Why are we doing some of the things that we do? Why do we just disregard ourselves for someone else? You know, when someone does you wrong, they do you wrong. That's what it is. It is what it is. But they're going to get their piece of karma back. And I think that's what people don't understand. They be like, no, I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give them their karma back. And I have made that mistake. Oh, Lord. I'm going to tell y'all about that story, but not right now. It'll be some months from now. But don't give someone their karma back. Don't go hurt them just because they hurt you. The evil you do returns to you, unto you. It's coming back to you. You don't have to do anything. You know, if someone cheats on you or deceives you, they're actually cheating and deceiving themselves. It's inevitably going to attract that same thing back to them. You don't have to do anything. We want to go out and take revenge and kill people, hurt people, all this other stuff. You don't have to do anything. It comes back. It returns to you. And that's something that everybody doesn't understand. Not everybody, but we think we have to go take revenge. That's I don't know where the word revenge came from. I'm gonna look that up, but you don't have to take revenge on people. It's coming back. You think you got away? You didn't get away. And a lot of times people are thinking about the stuff that they did. It's coming back. And they try to forget and try to go do something else and pretend to be happy after you done destroyed someone. Nope. It's coming back. I also seen a couple things this weekend online where people are making excuses for people. If it's something that you don't want, I don't want a man that doesn't take care of his children, even with other women or whoever he has children with. I don't want a man that doesn't take care of his children, because if I have a child with him, he may not take care of this child. Don't make excuses for people. I don't want a man who is a domestic violence person. You beat up women, I don't want that. I don't want a man that steals. I don't want a man that commits crimes. I want an honest man. I want a loving man. I want a man that treats people correctly, that treats my children right, that wants the best for my children. All this crazy stuff that's going on these days, I'm just flabbergasted by some of the stuff I've seen. I don't want that. And I want a man that's able to say, nope, that's not right. I don't want that. Nope. A man that's able to make good decisions, strong decisions. That's what a man is supposed to do. I don't want to plam straddling the fence with anything. There's just certain things I want and I don't want, and keep if you can't decide and be strong in who you are, keep going. It's a lot of things going on these days, a whole lot. And I see a lot, I understand a lot, unfortunately. I don't know if I would just want to be one of the people out here just accepting everything, not saying what you really want. I want to be clear in what it is that I want. But everyone's not like that. But I want to be clear. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. This is what I like. I don't want you to be confused about anything. And there's a lot of confused people out here. And they try to make excuses for people. Okay, that's what he wants to do, so I'm going to make it okay. It's not okay. No. It's not okay that you're cheating or lying or manipulating. It's not okay. It will never be okay with me. So please Get your stuff together. And if that's what you want to do, let me know. Bye. See you. And that's okay. I don't understand why people just can't say, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is who I want. I want all of y'all, or that's okay. I'm gone. There's a lot of stuff going on these days. People are killing each other. I seen today where someone on a plane hit a flight attendant because they brushed up against them. And she apologized. And he went back and punched her. I think he broke her nose. I don't know. But really? And I do realize this is trying times for everyone, but now you're going to jail. You're all over social media, all over the internet. You might lose your job if you had a job because someone brushed up against you. We got to get more grounded. And now if he had ran a couple miles before he got on that plane, he wouldn't even have the energy to do that. So get some of that energy out. Express yourself. Tell people you're upset. Go talk to somebody. Go talk to a psychologist. Somebody. Go talk to somebody. We hold so many things in, and that's what I'm trying not to do anymore. If I need to let it out, I'm gonna let it out. And I do that with certain people, but that didn't help. But tell people what's on your mind. Get it out. We have so many things that we try to hide. And that needs to get out. So I think I'm done. This has been Real Talk with Amira. Again, be encouraged. Stay encouraged. There's a lot going on right now in these days. And we need to make some changes. We need to start thinking. We need to make changes. We need to be honest. And this has been Real Talk with Amira. I love you guys. Have a great night. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.